Were those the Red Eyes? So you got both the Imperial Knights and those guys after you?
Yeah, I seem to be a big hit with all the weirdos.
And what did you do to get so popular?
There's 21 years worth of stuff. Listing everything might take a while.
On second thought, never mind. I don't want to hear it.
Alright, so, yeah, sorry about that flashing in the beginning. It tends to happen when every time I click off the game for some reason. So, like, when I go to click to start stream, it's going to just flash like that. I don't have a way around it at the moment. I'm still using Scimitar, really, so I never picked up the other item. Kara, what are you doing? You're... okay. So, when we last left off, we fixed the tree, so now it has a barrier for around the town. We found out Still might be, have something with her. I'm a member of the map-making guild. My job is to make sure maps, but I also collect information on synthesizing. Let you know about new information, check back often. Oh, forget to introduce myself. My name is Kuzakara. We're seeing a lot of each other around various towns. Today's suggestion synthesis. We're gonna get a rapier, which... okay, it also actually tells us where the monster who drops the item we need. That's pretty good. A mace, wood maul, and a Karakazi +1. I think the +1s require you to actually have the base item. So what's first things first? We need to get the hand axe. Expensive to get the good ones. So let's see. We can buy ourselves, or we can make ourselves a rapier. Okay, so the problem with the +1s, I need to make sure because... oh yeah, we don't want to do that. Buy another wand. Excuse me? Why can't I buy? Oh, I don't have enough gold. So, it is technically better. So, it critical strength and heavy hit, and that will give us item thrower and item pro. Give me 1 second. Yeah, that gives us item thrower. And that gives us critical. Hey, Nocturnal, how's it going? Okay, so I need a little bit more money. So we're gonna go fight a couple random enemies. Did we speak to the mayor yet and get a reward? I don't think so. So let's talk to him real quick. Hope you're doing well.
Welcome, welcome. Here, make yourself at home.
Thank you, but unfortunately we need to be leaving very soon.
Are you leaving before that young knight is back?
The situation's changed a bit.
Did something come up?
You could say that.
If there's anything I can do to help, don't hesitate to ask.
We appreciate the sentiment, but we can't ask you for your help.
I see. Then it's not much, but I'd at least like you to take this.
Who, me? I didn't do anything at all.
But since your friend helped us out so much...
Well then, I'd be happy to...
No, we can't take that.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I can't.
Having some black pepper and stick noodles? Ooh, that does sound good.
How will I ever repay you?
Well, how about this? The next time we come into town, set us up with VIP blossom viewing picnic seats.
That's a great idea. I can't wait.
All right then. The next time you're here, I'll put my heart and soul into paying back what you've done for us.
Oh, can I ask you one thing? Have you ever heard of a town called Ospio?
Ospio? Ah, yes. I believe that was the name of the City of Shade.
The City of Shade.
From what I've heard, the town lies between tall mountains, and sunlight rarely reaches its gates. Every now and then, a few quiet folks in cloaks and hoods come to our town to get supplies, but they're quite creepy, to be honest. Our town doesn't deal with them much.
Where is the town located?
Towards the east, I think. I wish I could tell you the exact location.
Flynn was headed east as well, wasn't he?
Yeah, I suppose a City of Scholars might have some link to Blastia after all. Thanks, that's all I needed. I'm coming for you, Mordio.
Oh, I fucked up his name. It's not Morio, it's Mordio. Oh, come on. Mordio. Jeez, there we go. That looks terrible. Give me 1 second. I'll fix that. There we go. So we also need to come over here. Equip the hand axe. There we go. Guess he's got a new weapon. We can equip that. Okay, so I need like... I don't need too
This
much...
may be a selfish thing to say, but
Oh, good God.
I'm happy this means we're continuing our journey. I haven't known this sort of freedom until now.
So, Carol, what are your plans?
I want to go to the port city and cross over to Tolbekia from there.
So I guess it's goodbye then.
Huh?
Thanks, Carol. It's been fun.
Please take care of yourself.
On second thought, maybe I'll stick with you guys a little while longer.
Why?
You guys would be lost and lonely without me around.
Well, you have come in surprisingly handy, Captain.
Well then, let's all go together.
So, east was it?
Yeah, Flynn went east.
Okay.
I'd like to get to Ospio somehow. Anyway, let's get out of here before the goon squad shows up.
Okay, I need to... In order for me to read that, I gotta move this down. There we go. There we go. I just bought the query for the Series X today, and we're getting WK22 Ultimate. 1 second.
Hey, so just who is this Flynn guy anyway? Were you and him seeing each other, Estelle?
What do you mean, seeing each other? Flynn is Yuri's friend.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Two friends going after the same girl? You got a little wild side, don't you, Estelle?
What do you mean, wild side?
No, it's all right. You can keep your secrets.
He's so got the wrong idea.
Is the query one that... Is that the one that's like, Until Dawn and everything? I think I've seen it a couple times.
Yeah, I beat you into...
Okay, so we're getting about...
Next week?
We're getting about 100 gold a battle. Which isn't a whole lot.
Let's get this over
Those
with.
games are always kind of interesting. They're a little jank, though. All right, right. I need to do items, magic lens.
That was easy.
Okay, that's another one that I need to... Let's go items, magic lens. There we go. Cool.
You want revenge? Bring it!
Okay, so where am I going in this? I actually don't really know. I think we're supposed to go over to... Actually, hold up. Fight you real quick.
Leave it to me!
Come to me!
That'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
I played a couple of them that are like that. Until Dawn was good. What's the one that's the Man of Medan? That was a little weird, but they're not bad.
Man, I was just getting warm.
Yeah, it's not so great when there's only one enemy. I barely made any money off of that. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I need to change that. That's terrible. The one who did the voice acting for the dog didn't do a good job. Eh. It's a whatever.
I'm gonna do it!
It's more like the idea that I have a pipe-smoking, sword-wielding dog. It's I've never been like one to bitch on the voices.
Come to me. Pow hammer.
That was awesome!
I mean, to be honest with you, I might turn off the voices anyway for combat. It does get a little annoying. Hold up. Data. No, we don't want to do that. Data. Where is battle voices? Yeah, we'll turn those down just a bit. How many do I have now? I've got 1,000. Let's go back in there.
Do you know how Halura's tree got its name?
Huh? There's a reason for that?
Yes, it comes from the 3 types of plants growing on the tree. Those plants are the Harmonia, the Luluria, and the Renin. The beginnings of their names make Halur.
Wow, you learn something new every day.
Carol, you hadn't heard that before?
Plants aren't really my specialty.
Alright. So let's go buy the items I'm still missing, and if I've got any extra cash, I'm gonna buy a shit ton of ingredients, because I gotta make some sandwiches. Welcome, how can I help you? And navigating this is a little bit of a problem. I could just buy another wooden maul, but I think it's fine. Go to synthesis. So we need a I'm pretty sure I still need one of these. The wooden maul, which is fine. The mace, and then there we go. Unfortunately, I don't have anything left after all that. All right. Okay, so item thrower allows you to use live items, decreases the amount of time a character is unable to move after using an item. Okay, that's pretty good. We can take the magic guard off of her. Get critical guard, nullify guard while advancing, nullifies enemy attack to perform at the correct time, and decreases the amount of damage taken while guarding. Okay, that's actually really good. Increases physical attack by 5%. That's not bad. Increases chance of stunning an enemy with a physical attack, and increases the chance of inflicting critical damage. All real good abilities. Unfortunately, I have no money left, so I can't rest at the inn, and I think I need like 100 for that. So I am gonna get a little bit more money, and then go rest, save, and then we'll continue story. Let's see. I liked Till Dawn, but the anthology series afterwards felt a bit meh. The story and how it feels just had sameness with you. Oh, you want to save him? A few minutes later, he just gets killed anyway. Okay, that's a little too low. Audio. It's never easy to set this up. Who is texting me? Oh my goodness, okay. Who is the... Alright, nobody important.
Repeat. That was awesome.
Try that out. How much money? Okay, we should have enough. God, the first 15 minutes are just fucking about, but it's fine. Okay, so how much is it for food? We have... I'd only have enough for like 2 sandwiches.
You're saying all these words I really like.
What?
You're saying all these words I really like.
Stop. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to head over to that cliff. Should be the next city we have to check out. Ooh.
That was awesome. I feel this.
Okay, so he learned critical now. Good.
Let's work together.
You know what? I don't like that as a down. Full strike. No. Wait, what? Slashes the enemy down and finishes off with an uppercut. I don't know. We'll keep it there. Okay, so this should be the next town we gotta go to, but I wanna... What is over here? Oh, I think that's... Okay, I know what that is.
It looks like this is Ospio.
It's so gloomy and damp here. It's giving me the chills, too.
It's because the city is in a cavern.
I wonder if the lack of sun drives the people here to do shady things, like stealing Blastia core.
The sealed city of scholars, Ospio. Okay. Oh, pretty sure this is the mysterious chef. At last, someone found me. I've been waiting. I'm the Wonder Chef. I travel the world far and wide seeking gourmet food and travelers that appreciate the importance of fine dining. You usually find me in disguise. Food connoisseurs should have no problem seeing through it, though. call it a test, if you will. It seems like you're one of them. You've got potential. For that, I'm going to reward you a recipe. I'm going Salisbury steak. I'll give you this too so you can practice. Got 3 sets of ingredients. For the love of food, bon appetit. There are a lot of strange objects scattered throughout the world. Wonder Chef might be disguised as some of them. If you find him, he'll reward you with the recipe. Try to seek him out on your journey. I think that particular recipe is... let's see. We just need beef, egg, and onion, which is actually not that bad to get hold of. But if we hotbar it, we'll have Yuri cook it, and increases our attack slightly. I have to see the exact percentage at some point. So let's try going into the town real quick.
May I see your passport, please?
Our passport?
This is an Imperial facility. We can't just let anyone inside, can we?
Passport? You don't have one of those, do you?
An associate of ours is inside. Could you please let us through?
If you filled out the official visitation paperwork, then you ought to have gotten your passport from this associate of yours.
This is the first we've heard, though. If you won't let us in, perhaps you could call him to the gate for us?
What's your associate's name?
Mordio.
Mordio? We can't help you. You'll need to mail in a request and have a passport officially issued to you.
Bureaucracy, isn't it great?
Damn. Don't budge an inch, do you?
Excuse me, but did a knight by the name of Flynn happen to stop by here?
All information about the establishment is classified. We cannot share even small details with outsiders.
So you can't even tell me why Flynn was here?
No, of course not.
So what you're saying is that Flynn really did come here.
I don't know who you're talking about. A knight named Flynn? Never heard of him.
Could we at least leave him a message?
Give it up, Estelise. We'd have more luck asking a brick wall for help. Let's just go.
But Flynn's inside.
What? We're just gonna give up?
I'm not going to give up. I'm going to see Flynn.
And I'm gonna take back that Blastia from that thief Mordio and give him a beating he won't forget.
So can't we look for another way in?
Of course we can. Let's take a stroll around, why don't we? As a last resort, maybe we could go over the walls.
Alright, so I believe...
On the inside.
A little quick to jump to our last resort, aren't you?
Let's wait for Flynn to come out then.
Even if Flynn comes out, it's not like he's gonna bring Mordio out with him.
Well, if Flynn comes outside, we can just ask him to let us in, can't we?
He'd never go for a plan like this. He's far too much of a goody-goody.
Carol, what are you doing?
There! It's open!
Huh? You can't do that!
Your guild specializes in hunting monsters, right? Or are you guys into Thieves Guild type stuff too?
Yeah, well, I'm pretty much the only one who can do anything like this.
Well, good job. Shall we?
No, that's bad. We should just wait here for Flynn.
I don't have the patience to wait for Flynn to just happen to walk out of this town by chance. It was unquestioning obedience to laws and authority in times like this that made me quit the Imperial Knights in the first place.
But...
Well then, Estelle, keep a lookout here for us, won't you?
Wait, I'm going with you.
I really like the main character of this game. It's more of like an anti-hero versus like a...
Mordio lookalikes here, aren't there?
Excuse me, do you have a minute?
Well, what do you want?
Would you happen to know if a knight named Flynn Shifo has come through here?
Flynn? Oh, that guy. He was saying something about going to catch someone who'd been vandalizing ruins.
Where is he now?
I couldn't say. My research keeps me too busy to pay attention to things like that.
I see. I'm sorry to interrupt you.
I'll be taking my leave then.
Hey, wait up. Tell me one more thing. Is there a famed mage named Mordio around here?
There are people who want to see that weirdo?
So I was right. You know Mordio?
No, I don't know anything at all. I don't associate with people like that.
Hey, I'm not done yet.
What? What is it?
Tell me where the mage is.
Mordio lives alone in a shack back that way. Go and see for yourself if you want.
Thanks.
Are you sure about this? Everyone seems to get all out of sorts just from hearing that guy's name. It's weird.
Yeah. Doesn't it bother you?
Well, he's a Blastia thief. It's no wonder people don't like him.
Okay. Let's see. X-Night. Let's go ahead and do that skit.
You know, Yuri, your attitude, your behavior, they don't seem very knightly.
Where'd that come from?
I mean, we're entering the city through a back entrance, like thieves.
This coming from the guy who picked the lock.
I'm just tagging along to find Flynn, and now you've turned me into a thief.
We haven't stolen anything. Sheesh.
Poor Yuri. But I do have to, like, respect because he's like, you can't have, like, this unwavering thing to rules. Sometimes you gotta bend him a little bit. That's how you get shit done. Would you like a rest for 200 gold? I don't have 200. Actually, I do have 200 gold. You'll be sleeping on bookshelves, but it might be a little rough for first-timers. Do come again. We don't need to do that right now, but we do have a market here. So what do you got? Oh, right, I also need to buy more of these. Let's go ahead and grab that. Got holy bottles and dark bottles now, which I think either keep enemies away and the dark ones to draw them. Just interesting. We already have the hand axe. We already have that. A sash, but nobody can equip it. So that tells us we have a new character that's coming our way soon. We could, if I had the money, I can get some protection for a couple characters, but we're kind of broke. And more ingredients if I wanted to buy them. Actually, hold up. These are all the same stuff. Okay, cool. Oh, wait. There was... What are you? The Panacea bottle. Okay, so that was a story-related one. That's what that symbol means. Got it. Good day. Do you want to know about synthesizing? Today's suggestions are the ones we already read. Got it. Now, I could go out and grind fights, get the money I need for the new equipment, but we're going to be going into like a dungeon here shortly. We're at a lot of fights anyway. So I'll just go ahead and grind that area up. Okay, so this should lead to the front gate with the two knights who blocked us in the first place. We caught that way. Okay. So let's head up here real quick, see what's up here. It's locked. Must be a top secret facility. The keyhole has a unique shape. I think these characters are confused as they get told they can't enter, then they plan to sneak in, and they're like, hey, Carol, stop breaking the law. To be fair, Yuri does pick on Carol quite a bit. Okay, so this is the shack they were talking about.
Keep out. Seriously. Mordio.
I guess this is the place.
I think people usually try knocking first.
Looks like no one's home. What should we do?
No point in hesitating when you're heading into a den of thieves.
No, I don't want us to commit any more crimes.
I guess that means it's my turn then.
What? Your turn?
I like how she goes, we don't want to commit more crimes. And Carol's like, oh, okay, I'll just unlock it.
Nothing to it. Wait for me!
Please, wait! Why does he always do that?
This is crazy! Who could live in a place like this?
You can pretty much live anywhere you can eat and sleep if you set your mind to it.
Again, Yuri's not wrong.
Yuri, don't you have something to say first?
Hello? We're coming in.
And the door?
Carol here, open your door. Sorry about that.
Honestly, Yuri. Excuse us. Is anyone home?
It's a good thing no one's here. That means we get to look for evidence.
This city sure has a lot of books.
I'm not really too crazy about reading, and I have a hard time sleeping in this place.
Yeah, you seem like you're too jittery to sit still and look at something for too long.
You're one to talk.
Hey, what happened to Estelle?
She's been over there reading books ever since we got here.
Estelle, time to get going.
When she starts reading, you can't pull her away.
Huh? Did you say something? This seems to be literature from an ancient civilization.
She's not even listening.
The person who lives here must be quite an astute scholar, or ardent scholar. Just because someone studies hard doesn't mean that their actions are right or just. Hey, the cover's about to fall off on this one. Treat books with respect. Priceless information is written on their pages. Yes. That's a Blastia formula. Feel free to step inside if you'd like. Aren't you cold? I've had enough crimes for today's, thank you. Man, it's not such a big deal. Not a big deal. Breaking and entering is a crime punishable by at least a year in prison and a fine up to 10,000 gold. Did you notice how messy this writing is? I can write nicer than this. They say people with bad handwriting have good hearts. Well, I have good handwriting and a good heart. How about that? Estelle, do you know what this formula means? It resembles a magic circle that uses fire, but I'm not sure. But at least you understand it a little bit. It means nothing to me at all. Okay, so I think what we have to do now is we head up over here.
What is that? Oh, shut up. Huh? Hey, hold on!
Thieves?
No, what are you... Wait!
Be gone!
Help!
Poor Carol.
Why me? A girl?
If you can pull tricks like that, why'd you bother skipping town back in Zophius?
Huh? Skipping town? Why would I need to skip town?
For stealing the core of a Blastia from the lower quarter in the capital. What else?
What? You're calling me a thief? Have you ever heard of common sense?
Sure.
So you break into a home, call the owner a thief, and wave a sword in their face. What the hell kind of sense is that?
Technically, I'm waving an axe at the moment, but yes.
Hey, dog! You stay back, you dog! And you, kid, give him back.
What do you mean?
The Blastia, give him back to me. What's with you?
My name is Estelise. We're terribly sorry for barging in on you like this. Yuri, Carol, you too.
Sorry.
So, what do you want?
Well, you see, Yuri has followed a Blastia thief here all the way from the Imperial capital.
And?
And that Blastia thief wore a cape, was short, and their name was Mordio. So?
Well, Mordio is certainly my name. Rita Mordio, to be exact.
And the height matches up too.
What do you have to say for yourself?
I told you, I have no idea what you're... Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Follow me.
What? Maybe you didn't hear me. We're not finished here.
Just follow me, would you? There's talk that some thieves have turned up in the Shaikos ruins.
Thieves? Are you sure about that?
It came from an Imperial Knight who asked me for help. It should be trustworthy.
Do you think that knight might have been Flynn?
It's gotta be. Looks like she shot him down, though.
Hey, remember what that guy outside said about someone vandalizing the ruins?
Which means the thief who stole the Blastia core could be there.
Maybe.
Finished chatting? Let's go.
All right, but don't even think of making a break for it.
You don't have to come. If you want, I'll just call the guards.
Why don't we give it a try? It sounds like Flynn might even be there.
It's up to you. Go to jail, make a run for it, or follow me. Pick one.
Okay, we'll go with you.
The Shy Coast ruins are even further to the east, once you leave the city.
Okay, new page has been added to the battle book. And Rita's joined the party. Cool. So I think at this point... Yep, so she had the weapon that was in the store that we didn't have yet. Her weapons are books, because she's a magic user. She has magic, resist, spell attack, and spell defense. She's pretty good. Rhythm, tap this button to cast a shortened casting time. We don't need that because we're not really using her. Well, actually, I think it still goes into effect either way. But whatever. We need to go over to items. Now that she's in our party, we can... Okay, so I guess the next character we get is Raven. I'm actually not sure who Raven is. Okay. We are going to switch out Carol for Rita. Because I tend to like magic a little bit in this game. I'm not good at casting it, but it tends to be pretty good. I don't think there's really a difference in that one. So we can make her look like a student. Make her look like that. I'm not I'm not sure what the reference is. I'm sure it's a reference to something. Again, I'm not sure what that is. I do like this one. Alright.
Rita's a little scary, huh?
Really?
She's about what I'd expect. Seems like she's in a crappy mood, too.
That's because you broke into her house, Yuri.
I don't exactly feel like being on my best behavior when I'm dealing with a core thief.
What will you do if you're wrong about her?
If I'm wrong, I'll apologize.
You'd better remember that when the time comes.
Oh, were you listening?
I just happened to overhear. So you think I'm scary, do you?
Watch it, Carol. She's definitely the kind to hold a grudge.
Hey! Don't scare me like that!
Okay, I'm pretty sure there's some items up here we can grab too. Huh? What's this? Oh, it's the collector's book. It's a self-updating book that makes it easy to record all the items you find. Self-updating book, huh? I guess I'll have a look and see what you mean. Sure, that would work too. It's extremely useful to have. Let's take it with us. Huh? Hey, get a load of this. Most of the pages are blank. Are you sure you're a world-renowned researcher? It takes a pretty wicked person to lie so convincingly about her crimes. Hey, wait! A girl's dresser is strictly off limits. Even if it's full of evidence of her own misdeeds, I'll be the one to look. Wait, what are you... Excuse me? Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. What do you think she found? Feminine secrets. Hey, I'll get you back for that. Estelle, you better watch out. No, it's you I'm talking about. You! I don't think I've actually ever seen that scene before.
Your name is Estelise, right?
Yes, but that's kind of long to say easily. Please call me Estelle.
You look like some fancy noble, Estelise. Why are you with that jerk?
Oh, I think that Yuri is a good person. And really, I don't mind if you call me Estelle.
All right, Estelise.
She's tough.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that before. Alright, let's go back up here because I'm pretty sure there's like one more thing we can find. Nope. Okay. Whatever. pretty sure I can't leave out the front gate even though we're already in city. I think we gotta go back out the back way. Oh no, they're just gonna let us walk out. Okay, that works. Okay, so there's a collection point over there we can hit up. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. Oh, come on. How do I block again? Okay, it's spacebar.
We finished them off.
Okay, so that's the gate we were at before. I actually should probably head over there because I think I need to. I might want to buy a couple things again from over there.
The cry of victory!
Okay, so we got everything for the hand axe. Then we can work on the cross counter. Damage increases when attack hits an attacking enemy. Okay, cool. Resist, magic defense, and avoid stagger when doing a backstep. Got it.
Where are you going? The Shaikos ruins are east of Ospio.
We're headed for Halur, right?
But the Red Eyes could still be around.
Yeah, maybe we should hold off on going there now.
Okay, it's actually gonna force me to do this. Ugh, I hate when games do that. I want to explore.
Where are you going?
Yeah.
The Shaikos ruins are east of Ospio.
Just making sure.
We're headed for Halur, right?
But the Red Eyes could still be around.
Yeah, maybe we should hold off on going there now.
That's fucking annoying. All right. Oops.
Let's work together.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Okay, I gotta make sure I actually got these guys.
Don't get in my way.
I do. Got it.
All right.
They know each other way too well.
Okay. pretty sure this is the traveling rest stop. But I might have a shop, so I want to hit that up first.
Pretty good for a dog.
Man, Yuri cannot cook for shit. He's failed like every time. Welcome to the King of Adventure. Oh, it's you. Wonderful to see you again. Yeah, it's been a while. What a pleasant serendipity that we run into each other yet again. I thought we'd see them again. Oh, big brother, you're ever so blunt. Who are these people? This is Karen and Rich, the traveling and operating an inn. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. It seems you have more companions since last time we met. How nice. Perhaps you'd like to stop and rest? Yeah, I could use some rest. I agree. I'm kind of tired out myself. Well then, we'll take you up on your offer. Please make yourselves at home. That's a pretty ancient looking sword. Huh. The blade's gotten real dull too. It's no longer anything more than an antique, unfit to cut man or beast. Is that sword important to you? It belonged to someone I respect. Just can't get rid of it. Rich, it seems like you're now running a traveling inn for the heck of it, am I right? You shouldn't be so nosy, Carol. It's alright. I'm a warrior, not an innkeeper. I left my village when Karen slayed Giganto monsters. I was 15 at the time. When you were 15? How old are you now? I'm 28. 13 years, huh? That's pretty long. The Giganto monsters. That's the name of the giant type of monsters living all over the world. I heard that an extermination force sent by the Empire to kill them was entirely wiped out. Until every single one of those monsters has fallen, I cannot go back to my hometown. Why is that? Sounds like there's something you'd rather not tell. You're not telling us. Maybe we can help? It seems like you're having a tough time of it. But you see, I don't know the details, but you committed to doing this yourself, right? Didn't you? Yeah. It sounds like this is up to him, Carol. Yeah. Okay, I think that is actually something we could run into. Did you sleep well? Yeah, I slept like a trick yo-yo. If you ever happen to see us around again, please stop by and say hello. Yes, thank you so much. You're so kind. Later. Big brother, I keep telling you to try to be more friendly. Maybe we should have helped them. We can't solve all the world's problems by ourselves. Though if we ever happen to run into those monsters that he was talking about, we might as well take them out for him. I don't see any problem with doing that much. Yeah, alright. Okay, so I'm not sure where those guys are. I guess if we find some giant versions of monsters, we gotta kill them. Let's go ahead and save real quick. Got a little bit of money now. Not much.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Okay, so they can still learn abilities even if they're not on the field. That's really good to know. Okay, he's still learning heavy hit. I might take off you for you, because I do think it goes a little bit faster if they're in the active party. Ah, damn it.
Sorry if I hurt you.
We're done.
so let's see what this is about.
These are the Shy Coast ruins.
It looks like there aren't any Imperial Knights around.
These footprints are still fresh. There's a lot of them, too.
Which means it's either the Knights, the Thieves, or both.
Some of these footprints must be Flynn's.
Could be.
Hey, over here, hurry up.
I see. So first you get us alone in the dark, then you zap us.
Zap. I like the way that sounds.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Why are you smiling like that?
Let's try to get along now, okay?
I could be mistaken, but I think this is where we get the Sorcerer's Ring.
Looks like no one's here. No Imperial Knights, Thieves, or anyone else.
Maybe they're further in?
How far in are we talking here?
It doesn't look like anyone's been here, does it?
The information about the underground couldn't have gotten out, could it?
The underground?
Recently, an entrance to an underground area was uncovered here. A handful of mages are supposed to be the only people who know about it.
But it's okay for us to know this?
I don't have much choice if I'm to clear my name, do I?
Clear your name, huh?
The ground is scratched here.
It's not like I would have minded letting the thieves have the ruins above ground after we finished the excavation, but it's a good thing we came here when we did.
Well then, we'd better hurry up and follow them. All we have to do is move this?
Come on, you have to put your shoulder into it.
Right. Huh?
Come on, just a little more.
Carol, are you okay?
Sure, yeah, that was a cinch.
Okay, here we go.
Alright, so that's where we have to go. So let's explore everywhere else first. Don't want to leave any treasure behind. God, that's actually a pretty significant increase. Oh, the collector's book is items. Got it. Alright, I think that's everything here. Let's go ahead and take the stairs.
This is my first time going inside ruins.
Welcome back.
Be careful over there, it's slippery.
Appreciate you stopping in.
What are you looking at?
I was just surprised. You're actually a nice person.
I knew it would be a pain to bring you along. I should have just come by myself.
Do you always come to research these ruins alone?
Yeah,
Aren't you afraid you'll get hurt by monsters or traps?
there are always risks if you're trying to actually do something. If someone gets hurt, it's an acceptable loss.
Even if you're the one who gets hurt?
Yeah,
Don't you ever worry or hesitate?
worrying about getting what you want without anyone getting hurt? You've had a pretty easy life.
An easy life.
And Blastia will never betray me, so they're easy to deal with.
Rita's amazing. She just comes right out and says what she has to say.
She knows exactly what's important to her.
I wish I knew what was important to me.
Just travel around for a while. You'll figure it out.
Okay, so now we got another skit.
These ruins feel very different once you're inside them.
Yeah, it's weird. And there's all this stuff I've never seen before.
What, is this your first time too, Carol?
Well, yeah. My specialty's monster hunting. Hey, what do you think this is?
You really shouldn't be fooling around over there. This place is loaded with traps.
Did anyone else just hear a click?
Carol, watch out!
Ah!
Sorry, I thought you were about to get killed. I overdid it.
I think I would have been better off getting caught in the trap.
Yuri is such a fucking asshole. All right, I gotta be careful around here because All right. Let's see. Items, magic lens. There we go. Well, these guys are down, so I gotta be very careful. Okay. If I remember right, the boss of this place actually has a secret mission of himself.
That was annoying.
Okay, so I am out of ingredients. I can't make anything else until I buy more. Sucks. Let's see. Give me a second, I'll read that. Let's see, it seems like if you get shadow banned for having 10 kills in Warzone 2, so it's like if you can't be good at the game unless you want to be shadow banned. Yeah, that kind of sucks. It might be a thing where it's like they expect some cheaters, but they don't know how to deal with them, so they just hit anyone who ends up being too good. I don't think they go out of their way to be dicks like that.
Put out your hand.
Like this?
Yay!
What was that?
I just keep getting struck.
Okay, got an amber cloak now. Yes, please. The boots. You know what? That's fine. Give her a cape.
Looks like this little one is no good.
Wow. So this is what Blastia looked like before they're excavated.
I wonder why ancient people buried Blastia in ruins like this in the first place.
I wish I could tell you. That's something else being researched.
With all these Blastia here, I don't suppose there are any Aqua Blastia lying around too.
None of them have cores in them.
Really? Then they don't work, do they?
Blastia aren't excavated with the cores and the bodies together.
Cores produce magic through formulas. Bodies control that magic. The two combined are referred to as Blastia. Each Blastia possesses different attributes and is marked by a crest that indicates those attributes. With current technology, Blastia bodies can be manufactured, but the production of Blastia cores is impossible.
So basically, cores are very valuable since they have to be excavated. It's only natural that thieves would want to steal them.
That's not quite true. It seems Estelisa's information is a little outdated.
What's outdated about it?
There's some degradation of quality, but there's been some success in the synthesis of simple Blastia cores.
Really?
That's why I wouldn't do anything stupid, like go stealing people's cores. If I had time to waste doing things like that, I'd rather be spending it researching better ways to completely restore incomplete or degraded cores. That's what being a mage is all about.
A noble creed, but that doesn't clear your name.
Yes, talk is cheap, I suppose.
Perhaps there are still some Blastia left that can be used.
An old-fashioned Blastia without a core looks like it's a real shape. I gotta be careful around here, because they haven't activated yet, but those are actually monsters right there. Let's see, they're using Razor software as Shadowband as well, as it seems... Jesus, that's fucking stupid.
Rita, you seem very used to fighting for someone who's been doing research in Ospio for so long.
I'm just used to using magic, and I've been working to cultivate a calm mind.
A calm mind, huh?
Is there something wrong with that?
Ooh, ouch!
Sorry, I thought you were a monster.
I'll startle you someday. You just wait.
I can understand third-party software that gives like a distinct advantage over somebody, but how does Razor software fucking do that?
This one's still got a core in it.
Here, try shooting this at the core.
This ring's set with something that looks just like a Blastia core.
Glyph crystallization of a formula allows this Blastia to emit air as needed.
That's not quite the best way to put it. It's actually used to charge other Blastia with air. But wait, how did you know that?
In the castle, I read that the ring acts as a kind of key in ancient ruins.
Castle?
So all I do is point?
Just aim the sorcerer's ring at the core of that Blastia. Face your target and shoot. There's a limit to its range, though. Go on, try it.
Okay, so hit the spacebar to shoot the sorcerer's ring. You got it?
That's all it takes.
That's a Strim crest. It's a mark that indicates movement.
Huh. Interesting.
Hey! What's that?
A sentinel for taking care of unwanted guests.
Okay then, keep your eyes open and let's keep moving.
Are you sure? What if I'm just luring you deeper into the ruins so I can zap you?
I'm starting to think I'd rather try my luck with the golem.
Here, you take it.
Isn't this thing important or something?
We'll need to use it a few more times.
Okay, I guess I'd better hold it since I'm leading the way.
Okay, now we got the sorcerer's ring. Pretty general item in almost all the Tales games.
I wonder if people a long time ago used little rings like this to move things around.
Yes, items like this have been discovered in other ruins as well.
It sure is useful for something so small.
Yeah, unlike some people I could name.
Huh?
It's impressive that you've been entrusted with a sorcerer's ring, Rita. I've heard they're only given to a very small number of people.
Guess someone trusts you.
You're the only one who doesn't.
Maybe because you can key binds in game from Razor, but it doesn't mean I'm just cheating, so they're going to shadow ban GeForce, NVIDIA, and RTX users as it changes certain things in game. Okay, the other benefit of the Sorcerer's Ring is it can stun enemies, which is kind of cool. That just sounds really stupid to do. How do I do this again? Okay, I can free run by hitting shift. Oh wait, first thing. There we go. Always remember to scan.
It's not about how many you get.
This coming from a thief.
I am not. Hey, didn't you say something about the castle not too long ago?
Oh? Yes, well, you see...
Yeah, I was in the castle a while back. I used to be a knight.
You? A knight? Please, how gullible do you think I am?
Believe it or not, it's true.
Will wonders never cease?
Is it really so hard for everyone to believe that? Come on, let's go.
Hey, they changed the subject on me.
It looks like they've messed up our order. Let's take them down.
Yeah, I forgot about this little tutorial. You don't have much choice here.
Think you can beat us with an ambush?
We can't lose here.
That was scary. I didn't expect to be ambushed from behind like that.
Well, I guess we just can't ever let our guard down where there are monsters about.
If they attack from the rear, any of us could get pulled into battle.
Right. Let's be careful and hope that doesn't happen again.
This only happens with a preemptive attack.
Your party's already been reshuffled when an enemy approaches from behind, so be careful.
Preemptive attacks, huh?
What?
You guys! It's back!
Hit it with what I gave you just now.
Huh? You mean with this?
Do it now.
Leave it to me!
We have already been doing this, though. Oops, I fucked that up.
You want revenge? Bring it!
Okay, we're getting a lot of mackerel, which is good, because then we can start making the,
Get it now?
the rice
So
balls.
That's how it works.
I didn't know it could be used like that too.
Right, let's get a move on.
Fire a shot of air with the sorcerer's ring at an enemy to temporarily stun them. The enemies will be stunned for a short time at the start of battle upon entering the battle in this state. Got it. Yeah, but we've been doing that, so... It doesn't quite work when enemies are on a different level than us. That's why that missed, but it's fine.
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I am.
You know what? We're gonna go ahead and return to everything. Yep. There we go.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky. How's this?
You want revenge? Bring it!
What am I still missing? Oh, I need the rice and salmon, that's why. Oh no, it's not mackerel, it's salmon that I need. Okay. Yeah, we're walking away with quite a bit of money from this dungeon. Gonna wait till your birthday to get an 8 terabyte Seagate storage for Xbox? I wish I could drop that kind of money on stuff. I mean, I'm not
That was easy.
I'm not hurting, but I couldn't reasonably drop that on myself to be, But that might change shortly. Let me go ahead and just check. Yep. I just got some news that, I might be in a much better situation here shortly.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Okay, we need to check one quick thing. Okay, he's still learning. He's done learning. Okay, at some point, I do need to take the rapier off of him and give it to Estelle. Oh, this is gonna be... Can I hit that over there? That's such an awkward angle. Oh, sorry. Okay, I don't know if I'll actually be able to hit that yet.
Yes, we can do this.
You didn't think I was that strong, did you?
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, so apparently I run a list for a union gig, and supposedly I'm the next one, so when there's an open, they'll bring me in. But we'll see what happens.
If the ceiling collapsed, we'd be buried alive.
What are you saying stuff like that for, Estelle? What if that really happened?
Come on, don't be such a wimp. These ruins are made of stronger stuff than that.
Ah! Estelle! Now the ceiling's gonna collapse because you were talking about it! Huh?
No, sorry, I just stubbed my toe on a rock.
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Yuri, you're mean.
Come on! Let's hurry and finish up what we're doing so we can get out of these ruins.
Okay, so we got a new blade for... Okay, what's that do? We'll get backs up and evade from that. Okay, we'll go ahead and equip that. We will take... I think Carol is done learning stuff. Yeah, he is. So we can swap Carol out for Rapide. How the hell did I get a back attack on that? I stunned him. Okay, that was a little bit weird. Since games are going to get bigger in size as well as going forward, 8 terabytes of space is the best thing to get. I don't want to think what size Elder Scrolls 6 GTA 6. Yeah. It's so dumb that, like that's how games are nowadays. Like, for one thing, on a computer, it's one thing because it's like I'm using my hardware for it, but I hate the fact that, like, on Xbox and PlayStation 4, it's like you're still downloading practically the entire game on just to play it. I thought the whole thing with the things like PlayStation, Xbox is like you buy the game and it's good to go.
You want revenge? Bring it.
So what do we got over here? We have a chain. So she'll get recover and strength. Strength on her? Really? Boost physical attack by 5. Damn it. Just stop doing that. We're gonna actually put the rhythm on there because the faster she can cast spells, the better. Okay, it gets agility by 5% and ability backstep. I like that. Wait, what do you mean it's... Skill already attached to the weapon, no further effect available. Okay. Yeah, so we're getting everything from the weapon. From that... And we take that off. Two 200 gigabyte games in 8 years, and Call of Duty is... Jesus Christ. Okay, so he's got a longsword now. That'll give us some critical guard and defend. Okay, so once he's done learning, we have a weapon to give him and give the rapier to Estelle. I don't think there's too much more of this dungeon. So we're walking away with about almost 5,000 gold by the end of this. Yep, because there's the boss right there.
Go away.
Ooh, great axe for Carol. He gives us critical guard. Alright. But everyone's getting some new weapons. We'll put Carol in the party. Okay, that's actually really nice because that gives us... I think this one fully restores our HP and TP, which is really good. Sturdy fence blocks away unless it's an earthquake. It doesn't look like it'll budge. I'm pretty sure too. So what we can do is we can clear all the way to the boss. And because I think enemies stay dead, we can come back and get ourselves healed up right before the boss.
This? No, this isn't scary.
There it is.
I just keep...
Give him the longsword and Estelle the rapier. Okay, so what do we got? Increase the physical defense by 5%, not bad. And I can put space and D to guard while advancing. Nullifies enemy attack if performed at the correct time. See, remember Modern Warfare in 2019 at a minimum size of 150 gigabytes for campaign and multiplayer in addition to Warzone? That's a lot of space. I'm glad I don't play those games. That would take up like a quarter of my space on my PlayStation. Like, goddamn.
Don't get in my way. Not bad.
so what do you change? Okay, so that sets up that to the boss. Which I don't want to head towards just yet. Orange gel, not bad. Okay, I don't think that staircase is complete yet. Oh my goodness, I'm taking way too much damage. I need to learn how to actually, you know what? This is probably a good, I need to learn the timing of that.
We're done.
Because if I can learn that, I guess it nullifies all damage? Maybe we'll have to see. Okay, that started those guys up. Okay, so it stuns them, but I can't...
You want revenge?
I guess this is the problem with not having a still in my party right now. Carol, take a back seat, please. Oh, that's what I need to. I need to actually stun them.
We finished them off.
Excuse me? What the hell happened there?
It'll be 100 years.
Okay, so she's got a new weapon now. Stiletto. It's sort of designed for specialized for piercing. The grip is designed so it can be held firmly. It backs up and evade. Okay. Which is weird. 'Cause I don't think I have actual backstep on Yuri yet, do I? No, I do. Let's go get healed up. So I need to be careful here because I could fuck this up royally. There's actually a hidden mission, I believe, for this boss. Actually, I might want to have Carol out for this fight. Maybe, I don't know. We'll try it out. So what will end up happening is at some point in the fight, he should start doing like a special attack, like X Blaster or something like that. I don't quite know the name of it. But when he does, he will start charging up, and then like at his heel, there will be like an orb. And if we manage to break that before his special attack goes off, that's the secret mission.
Hey!
Jeez, what is this thing? So this is a Blastia too?
But what I want is the Aqua Blastia, not this puppet.
What are you doing? Don't just go poking at him like that. If I can just analyze him, I'll finally be able to complete my anima formula. Huh? No, his Blastia core is missing.
Rita, looks like one of your friends is here.
Hey, who are you?
Me? I'm just a Blastia researcher from Ospio.
That sounded convincing.
And just who are all of you? This place is off limits, you know.
I think you just gave yourself away. I don't know who you are, but you're definitely not from Ospio if you don't recognize me.
Guess she's got no problems with modesty.
Yeah, this job is just full of problems. If it's not the Knights, it's a bunch of kids.
Ah, it's moving! Rita! Let me see. Wait a minute. What? How did you... I was just trying to heal your wounds.
Hey, you guys! Stop playing around and help us!
All right. I'm going after that idiot. You all take care of this.
What do you mean you'll leave it to us? How are you gonna get through?
Oh, that idiot!
I guess we've got no choice but to play with this wind-up toy for now.
Let's get this over with and go after that jerk.
Okay, so first, we need to go ahead and scan him. He's got 19,000 health, which is fine.
Know how to go easy on people. Can we really defeat something this big?
Oh, no.
Please,
Okay.
calm down.
I don't think this thing's gonna listen.
Blastia have hearts too.
His sword works better on crazy things like this.
Fine.
We gotta teach him a lesson.
Wait, did I actually solve it already? There we go.
Will not let them use Blastia for evil.
Let's go chase him down.
Let's proceed quietly.
Okay, so great detail. What was it? Struck down enemy by attacking its weakness. I guess I got it? I mean, I'll take it no matter what, but still, it didn't feel like I could. I thought we had to wait until he did a special attack. I played a little bit of High on Life.
Left is to cut off its power supply. I'm sorry.
I didn't play it too much. I maybe back halfway through it. It's interesting.
Hurry! All right.
It's a competently made game. I just
Come on, let's go.
But Flynn,
There can't be many nights here if our shady friend in the cloak is just wandering around.
so you think Flynn is...
I don't think he's here anymore. Come on.
If I just had a little more time, I could have figured out the anima formula. Is that why we were fighting that thing? Of course. You suck! You were already here looking for the thief. I just had you guys help out a little.
Let's go, let's go.
New page has been added to the battle book. Actually, let's take a look at that. Let's see what it says. Battle book. Sometimes there's a mission known as a secret boss mission, secret mission within a boss battle known as a secret mission. Receiving items which can help with clearing the mission after completing. Receive items which can help with clearing the game after completing a secret mission. Look up these missions during a boss battle next time. Okay. I don't know. It's one of those things. It's like, it's not a bad put together game. I'm not. Justin Roiland's humor is, I don't know. It's okay. But too much of it at one time, it just, I don't know, it irks me a little bit. So we can't go that way.
Yes, we can do this. It'll be 100 years before you can... Yes, we can do this.
That was annoying.
And that is partly why I like Magic. It takes a while to cast, but when it does, it hits like a truck. It was like 600, 700 damage.
Put out your hand. Don't get sloppy.
We're done.
Okay, so Yuri's done with his weapon. I think. Yeah. She still has to learn some stuff, and then we can. I think there's maybe some new equipment by the time we get to Aspio again. We'll find. We'll see. I at least need to buy ingredients. That's like the #1 thing I need.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky. Not bad.
I got a little work done.
is!
I feel like an easy win. Don't get cocky.
There's no way you can win. How can he just steal the core and walk off like that?
Stop! Make him stop! I've only been hired to do a job. I was told to get a good price for any Blastia cores I could find.
You stole cores from the Imperial capital too, didn't you?
The capital? No way, not me.
Then maybe it was one of your friends.
Yeah, it's that creep, Hideki.
Where'd he run off to?
He's probably picking up his money from the client right now.
Client, huh? And who exactly might that be?
All I know is he's somewhere in Torum Harbor. I don't know any more than that. He was a huge bruiser of a guy with a scar on his right cheek and one eye missing.
So is this the guy collecting all the cores?
Then where did you steal that sorcerer's ring?
Who says I stole it? The client gave it to me, said it would be useful for this job.
Liar. That's not something the boss of some pickpockets could get his hands on.
Honest, you gotta believe me.
This thing sounds pretty big. You think somebody important is behind it all?
It's because it has some very interesting jokes that might not get passed in today's society, but I love them as they fourth wall breaking jokes. It's not so much that, it's just, I don't know, his type of humor is like very, I guess it's like the post-irony, oh hey, yeah, we're making fun of ourselves, isn't this funny, pointing out all the fucking stuff. It's like, that's fine if one or two shows are doing it, but now that every show is doing it, it's like, okay, now you're just being an annoying twat, and I don't want to deal with it anymore.
I think you're on the right track, Captain Carroll. This doesn't sound like some ordinary band of thieves.
Man, first the knights, then the monsters, now this.
Knight? Then Flynn was here after all.
Yeah, that's him. That damn knight.
Shut up!
Great, Rita. You knocked him out. Now what?
I'll have the city guards come pick him up later.
All right then, let's get back to Ospio.
All right, so that's good. Head over to Ospio real quick and checked in with them, and I'm gonna head up to shops again just to make sure there's anything over there that we might need.
So Flynn wasn't in there either.
So, who is this knight exactly?
He's Yuri's friend.
Your friend? That must be a pain.
Huh?
Never mind. So what brings him to this town?
He was looking for a mage to repair Halur's barrier, Blastia.
Oh, that rookie. He came to see me too.
Flynn did? Was he all right?
Yeah, I guess.
You guess?
Well, since he's a knight, I'm sure he got some mage or another to help. Maybe he's already back in Halur.
Oh no.
Well, do you trust me yet?
I don't think Rita's the sort of person to steal.
Vouch for her character all you like, but that doesn't prove her innocence.
But...
Don't bother trying to make him believe me. But I really didn't do it, you know.
Well, I guess research seems to fit you better than robbery.
Yuri isn't very good at expressing his feelings.
What a weirdo. I'm gonna go let the city guards know about what happened. Go and wait for me in my lab.
Yeah, and that's the thing, is like, that type of humor works if, like, in small doses.
Guards will let us pass through the entrance.
It gets annoying, though, if it's like hours on end. Again, the game's not bad, it's just, I'm not a fan of this type of humor.
True. Then take this with you. Show this to the guard and they should let you through.
Thanks.
Got it? Don't leave town without my permission, or you'll be sorry.
Okay, we got the passport. Rita's left the party. Okay, cool.
It's a good thing the core thief you're chasing turned out not to be Rita, right, Yuri?
How do you figure that? I couldn't care less who the core thief was. I would have loved it if it were Rita. I'd be done by now.
I wouldn't let her hear you say that.
Well, at least we got a lead for catching the real criminal. I can't complain about that.
Oh, what did I do? I don't know what I did there. Oh, I didn't change the order. Okay, so let's go back into town. Weapon synthesis. A type of item that you will most likely be synthesizing often are weapons. It's because there is a lot of skills attached to weapons. Old weapons are often needed as raw materials for synthesizing new weapons. Just you don't discard or sell any weapons that come your way. On the other hand, old armor is not necessary in synthesizing new armor. It's better to sell old armor first when short on gold. Some stronger enemies might drop raw materials needed for synthesization. This type of raw material is likely to yield some good items. For instance, if you create a poison charm with a 50% poison defense from an antibiotic material, come check back to see if you can use these raw materials to synthesize something special. Okay, so his suggestions now are the Poison Ward, the Reaper, the Mace. Okay, so we don't need to buy any more lenses. We're definitely doing that. Okay, so what do we got here? Lottery gels. Maybe it's something good, maybe it's not. You won't know until you try. That sounds terrible. Okay, so we got the longsword, which we already have. That we already have. That we already have. Okay, we're pretty much good on all of that. This flag allows you to change the party leaders in the menu. It won't give you an extra life. Okay, we might want to get that. Even though I'm probably going to stick with Yuri for most of the point. If I ever wanted to switch to another character, that's pretty good. I think we obviously buy that. And then do I want to get a protector for Rapide? Yeah, why not? That is unfortunately where a lot of our money is going to be end up going, is just in cooking. So, because we need to cook as much as possible. Okay, let's go check in with, actually, you know what? I need to take a small break, step away from my computer screen, stretch my legs and all that. And then once I come back, we'll go into Rita's shack, see what she has to say. I shouldn't be too long, just need a couple minutes. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that, just need to step away for a couple minutes.
If you're that worried about Flynn, would you rather leave now?
It's just... I've got to say a proper goodbye to Rita.
Then take it easy.
What are you gonna do after this, Yuri?
I guess I'll go pay a visit to the guy behind all this core stealing. It sounds like Hideki ended up going to the same place too.
In that case, we should make a beeline for Nor Harbor.
Didn't he say Torum Harbor?
Oh, right. You don't know.
Don't know what?
Nor and Torum are both ports of a city that extend across 2 different continents. On the Ilikian side, where we are now, is the port of Capua Nor. People call it Nor Harbor. Capua Torum is the port on the other side, on the Tolbekian continent. It's usually just called Torum Harbor. So first we'll go to Nor Harbor. We'll have to pass by Emmett Hill on the way, but it's not that far west from here.
I'll be going back to Halure. I still need to follow Flynn.
I don't know. Maybe I'll head back to Halure too.
Huh? Why? How can you just say that? The thief's gonna get away!
There's no reason to panic. According to our friend in the ruins, it sounds like his client's based there. Besides, if we're going west, that'll take us close to Halure.
Oh, man! But
You gotta be somewhere? A sick girlfriend with an incurable disease or something?
Man, if only she really was a frail girl like that.
I know I asked you to wait for me, but you sure made yourselves at home, didn't you?
Oh, welcome back. What ended up happening to the thief?
He's probably crying quietly to himself in his cell by now.
Sorry for suspecting you.
What a heartfelt apology. I'll take it, though. It worked out pretty well for me, too.
Rita?
Well, thanks for the hospitality.
What? Going so soon?
We don't want to overstay our welcome. Plus, we're in a bit of a hurry.
I'm so happy to have met you, Rita. I'm afraid we have to go now. I'll thank you properly later.
Okay.
Alright, so let's see. The frail girlfriend.
So tell me about this frail girlfriend of yours, Carol.
What?
The reason you want to go to Nor Harbor is so you can see her, isn't it?
How do you know about her?
I knew it!
No! I mean, she's not even in Nor Harbor.
Oh, it's not Nor Harbor?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You might as well come clean, Carol. It's obvious Estelle's not gonna give up.
You've got it all wrong!
Carol!
If you're seeing us off, we'll say goodbye here.
I'm going with you.
You're doing what?
Oh, so this is why you told us not to leave without saying goodbye, huh?
Yeah.
Is that it? Just yeah?
Can you just leave like that? You're an important mage here, right?
I want to see Halure's barrier Blastia for myself. It's no good to the people if it's broken, right?
Actually, the 3 of us fixed it together.
Huh? What do you mean you fixed it? You're just amateurs.
You know, we revived it. It was great.
Let's just say it was
Estelle...
beginner's luck.
Now I'm really worried. I'll have to go see if it's been done properly or not.
Suit yourself.
What?
I've never had a real friend my own age before.
I'm not so sure This is gonna be so much fun. Yeah.
Okay, we got Rita back in the party. Origin in the academic
Aspia
city.
was originally built in order to research the giant Blastia excavated from the mountain here, wasn't it?
Right. At first it was just a small research outpost, but as more people came here, it turned into a full-fledged city. Now there are people in Aspio doing research on all sorts of topics, not just the giant Blastia.
And you're one of those new researchers, right?
Yep, and proud of it.
Sorry, had to check something real quick. All right. I do want to check the shops one more time. I think with Rita, it might have advanced the story. Sometimes there's like little things that advance the story and shops might have new smooth stuff. So before we head out of here, I just want to make sure. We'll go back up to 10. %50 chance of presenting poison if I wanted to pick that up. So that would have to be all my money. I don't think I want to. Okay, let's get out of here. We're gonna have to head to Halor next. I actually want to head back to the gate if I can.
Isn't it hard to use a weapon that large, Carol?
It's a little heavy, but I need to hold something large like this to make myself look bigger.
That's just the right trick to hide your minuscule size.
Ah, you want to look bigger to fool the enemies. Now that you mention it, small monsters often puff themselves up to appear more menacing.
Right, it's just like... Huh? Are you saying I'm the same as a monster?
Even so, changing your appearance doesn't change who you really are, Carol.
Are you dangerous? Tell us right now if you are.
It's okay. I'm an elite hunting blade. There's nothing to worry about.
I hope that's not another one of your clever tricks. There are too many.
Wipe them out in one shot. This whole journey is a learning experience.
I think you need to lighten up.
Okay, so the first things first, I want to head over to that gate. I think there's like a couple items in there that I want to rebuy. Oh, you bastard.
Put out your hand.
Okay, so as you can see, we're kind of getting to the point where we're definitely getting stronger. They're only hitting us for like 1 damage a pop.
When we left the capital, it was just me, Repeat, and Estelle.
Now Carol and Rita have joined us. I'm so happy to have more people to travel with.
I'm not so sure about some people in our party, though.
I'm not so sure about you, you little runt.
Hey now, go easy on the young captain.
Rita, we all have to work to get along, okay?
Oh yeah, right.
Oh, can I not actually go in here yet? That might still be closed. Okay, that's fine. There we go.
That'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Okay, I actually like putting that on down. Since a shockwave to the ground, speed changes depending on the distance from the enemy. And then we'll actually put Wolf Strike here. I don't know what is the actual like usage limit. Like, so eventually we're gonna start getting like advanced moves that kind of get based on like how often you used your other abilities. Since we've used the Zord Edge like 170 times, I kind of want to... Whatever. Okay, so let's head over to Halor real quick.
way! The tree's already blooming?
I told you! We brought the tree back to life!
Oh, you've returned, just as the knight said.
Do you mean Flynn?
Unfortunately, you just missed him.
No way! Not again!
He was quite surprised that the barrier had been fixed.
Would you happen to know which way he went?
No, I'm sorry. I don't know. However, he did entrust me with a letter.
What? A wanted poster? Why?
I guess I made a little too much mischief.
What kind of mischief gets you into this?
It's my fault.
Oh, come on. Only 5,000 gold?
That's way too high for just breaking out of jail. You must have done something else.
So, what does the letter say? I'm going to Nor Harbor. Catch up with me.
Catch up with me, huh? Easy for him to say.
He also writes that we should watch out for assassins.
Wow, he even knows we're being hunted.
Sounds like this guy knows what he's doing.
Looks like we have some dangerous people after us now. What are you gonna do?
Well,
I'm going to go to Nor Harbor. I could pass on a message for you if you want.
But...
What a coincidence that our ultimate goal is going in the same direction that we were heading to anyway.
Think about what you want to do. I'm gonna go make sure Rita isn't causing too much trouble.
These suggestions. Okay, so we got Great Axe +1, the Chain, Akra, and Poison Ward. This is the part that kind of sucks because if they're not in our party, it does make it a little more difficult. So I might have to hit this up when we get everyone back together. I have to... Flynn. Okay, let's go check on Rita. See if she has anything interesting to say.
I can't believe it. I've never seen anything like this. The flowers are in full bloom, even though it's not the season for it. And the barrier's strong, too. Did Estelise really do this?
What do you mean?
Carol let it slip when we were leaving Ospio. You tried to change the subject, but it was too late.
Guess I blew that one.
We mages have nothing even remotely like she has.
So you just decided to come with us to eliminate the competition?
Don't be ridiculous. I have a formula that I have to work out.
A formula? What do you mean?
It's nothing. Forget about it. So what did you want? You came here for something, right?
Well, that just took care of about half of it.
So what's the other half?
You said that it's easy working with Blastia because they never betray you.
Yeah, so?
You and Estelle are both human. You're not Blastia.
Oh, I get it. You're worried for her. Worried I might hurt her.
Estelle's honest. Good. Unlike you or me. I'm just saying, don't do anything reckless. Come on, let's go back. Carol and Estelle are waiting for us.
I finally found the clue I was looking for. I want to be all kinds of reckless.
Okay, so now we got Rita. Oh, there's treasure over here. I never even
I've
noticed.
never seen this many flowers on Halur's tree before.
Huh? Doesn't it always get like that when the flowers are in season?
In season or out. I've never seen all the buds blooming at once like this.
Really? Well, guess we're lucky to get to see something so amazing.
I'd say it's That's more abnormal than amazing.
Nectar bottle and a holy bottle. Cool. Okay, where did they go?
Now come back with us while you can.
I say, we've come to courteously escort you back to the capital.
And then we can clamp Yuri in chains where he belongs.
I've been waiting for you, Yuri Lowell. Don't you move a muscle.
Jeez, this guy never lets up, does he?
An old acquaintance you may be, but today I can overlook your transgressions no longer!
Yuri isn't a bad person. I asked him to go with me.
Yeah, Yuri, you ruffian! You're coercing Lady Astalis!
No, this is what I really want. I'll go back to the castle. Just leave me be for a little longer.
I cannot allow that. Return to the castle with us.
I can't go back. Please understand this.
We have no choice. We'll have to apprehend the criminal as well.
Yay, these... Oh, this is a tutorial.
Kiss your freedom goodbye, or it ends today.
I say, prepare to face the Imperial Knight's ultimate fighting art, the Overlimit!
The Overlimit doesn't belong to the Knights. Anyone can do it last time I checked.
I say be quiet!
An overlimit?
It's a technique to increase your abilities while fighting. How do you do it again?
You fool! How could you forget something like that?
I say I shall jog your memory, but after that, I say I shall give you a non-stop ticket on the train of death! First, attack! Curse you! Yeah! Attack! Attack!
All right, you attack the enemy, and that raises your battle spirit.
Blast! Your hits are not connecting at all!
Ouch! I say that hurt! Cannot I say stand this any longer?
Oh yeah, your battle spirit goes up if you're attacked too.
The gauge fills up as attacker when you receive an attack.
Right. And then, if you release the battle spirit that you've stored up.
3, 4, 1, 2. Okay.
Yuri, wow!
You can use basic attacks and arts consecutively during an overlimit.
He mustn't let his power charge up anymore!
I've got you just where I want you.
Okay, gotta make sure we do that.
Nice work, man.
I'm sorry. I can't go back.
What a shame.
Rita!
She says she's not going back, so get lost.
Yuri, it's them again.
Damn it! I knew they were still after us.
What is it this time?
What do you mean?
I'll explain later. Carol, which way is Nor Harbor?
It's west! West! You go over a meat hill, and Capua Nor is right there.
right, let's go now then.
But I can't.
Make a decision. Which do you really want to do? Keep traveling with us or go home?
I'm going to keep traveling.
A wise choice, and one that those knights surely wouldn't be able to agree with.
Imperial Knight Point 1. With this sword, I shall protect the people. Wasn't it?
Indeed! Come on, boys! Let's show them what the Imperial Knights are made of!
I'm sorry.
Okay, so now we got Overlimit. So we got Estelle and Carol back. Overlimit's pretty nice. It's very useful when fighting a boss.
Have you been doing research in Ospio for a long time, Rita?
Yeah, I guess about 5 years.
5 years? Wow. Rita, how old are you anyway?
I'm 15.
Wow, you're so grown up. I can't believe you were researching Blastia at 10.
It's not a big deal. How old are you, Estelise?
Oh, I just turned 18 this year.
Time to grow up.
Right. I'll do my best.
Okay, I think I can go back into the... Can I go back, or are they going to be fighting? God damn it, they're going to be fighting. Okay, that's fine. Let's go to Ospio real quick. Maybe I can get the upgrades that I need. If not, I could definitely do it in the harbor town.
Don't get cocky.
Looking at? Hey, dog! You keep away!
Huh? Rita, are you afraid of dogs?
Not at all. Mind your own business. Oh, no.
Hey, Rita, I wanted to ask you about this... Oh, Rapide.
Rapide sure knows who he likes and who he doesn't.
I do want to see one thing on that. Okay, so he has recover, evade, and when staggering, prevent being knocked down by a hit with the guard button. I think that's what I've been doing. It's like when I get knocked in the air and I hit the guard button, it like it allows me to like kind of get back to my feet without having to hit the ground. So she's got a 3rd star for cooking sandwiches. I think that goes all the way to mastered, so I gotta keep an eye on that real quick. So head out of here, then we go towards, I think it said Mead Hill.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer.
just kind of keep an eye out for any... I think they call them Giganto monsters.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up. You're done already? These are the threats that we...
Okay, I see something over there real quick that I want to grab.
Guess we can do this. It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you lived a lot longer.
God damn it. Okay. You know what? Get fucked.
They know each other. Wait.
Okay, yeah, so she mastered it now. Which means we can shortcut instead having Yuri cook sandwiches. I essentially want to have everyone master all recipes because as they're learning them, that's how we're going to get them more and more stuff. Okay, so this should be the next area we go into.
So this is Emmett Hill?
Yeah, but... That's weird. The barrier's gone.
You mean there was a barrier here?
There was when I came before.
Sort of a waste to have a barrier in a place with no people, if you ask me.
Are you sure you aren't mistaken? I'm pretty familiar with the barrier locations, but here...
You just haven't heard about this one. Nan told me it was only put here recently.
Who is Nan, Carol?
Huh? She's, you know, she's just a friend from my guild. I'm gonna go see if I can find anything out.
I think I'll have a look myself.
All right, never mind us, guys. I'm not gonna go look for them if they get lost.
Shall we, Yuri?
Wait, what got added there? Oh, status effects. Okay, so now we're gonna start running into enemies that can do a lot of status effects to us. Poison's pretty bad here, if I remember right.
Hey, no outsiders allowed!
Let me through! I'm Rita Mordio of the Imperial Blastia Research Laboratory.
Oh, you're a mage from Ospio. Excuse me. Oh, but you can't just do as you please. Let me go and ask the...
I could use some of her attitude.
I think you have plenty already.
Hey, listen to this! It was like bam! A spear went thunk, the Blastia went bang, and he flew off into the sky like whoosh!
Who did what? How? Huh?
Someone riding a flying dragon threw a giant spear at the Blastia, and then just flew off!
A human riding a dragon? No way.
I've never heard of anything like that before.
That's what I thought too, but a bunch of people here saw it happen. They say it was
Hey, Polly, how's it going?
A dragon rider.
Nice to see you as always.
The world's just full of surprises.
Hey! What do you think you're doing? Let me go!
There she goes again.
Something is definitely strange with this Blastia formula.
There's nothing strange at all. Perhaps you are...
Just who do you think I am?
I'm well aware of who you are. The famed genius mage, correct? But surely there are some formulas that even you aren't familiar with.
You can't use a weird formula like this. Think of the poor Blastia.
Hey, stop gawking and help us catch her.
Fire! Hey! Fire!
What's with that kid? A fire? I don't hear anything or smell anything. Hey, you little liar!
Crap! They caught on that fast?
Hey! You were with that kid! Wait a minute! You! There's a warrant for your...
It's now or never.
Ugh, you little... Hey, wait!
I'm sorry.
Going well, just getting back from being hot all day.
Help
Nice.
catch that kid!
Just playing a bit of Tales of Vesperia for the last few hours. Might go a little bit longer. But I'm also getting kind of hungry, so I don't know. Carol left the party. Okay. So, okay. Carol's gone, which kind of sucks. Don't want to get caught by the guards, thanks to you-know-who. Be quiet.
Whew, looks like we lost him.
Rita, you should really think more before you act.
That barrier Blastia was just so strange. I couldn't help myself.
Strange? Something fishy about it?
I have a feeling that may be an understatement.
Well, our hands are already full as it is. So could you please keep us out of it?
It doesn't concern you regardless.
Yuri Lowell! Where have you run off to now?
Hey, Mr. Famous. Sounds like you've got a fan out there.
Again? Well, that gives a new meaning to the word workaholic.
Lady Estelise, I say, do come out of hiding.
You guys have a lot of problems. Just who are you anyway?
Well, I'm...
Yuri! Come out! Come out, wherever you are!
You can talk about that later.
Wait! It's me!
Carol! Don't frighten us like that!
Anyway, let's get our butts to Nor Harbor before things get any more complicated.
Which way were we supposed to go again?
Let's see. As the crow flies...
Isn't this a beast trail? Can we really go through here?
We'll go as far as we can, at least. I don't want to get captured again.
We'll need to be on the lookout for monsters then.
What are one or two monsters to the brave Captain Carol?
Yeah, that's right. Though if the barrier were up, we wouldn't have to worry about monsters at all.
Oh, I can't stand it. Why does some idiot have to go around breaking Blastia and making our lives difficult?
Okay, got Carol back in the party. So yeah, so from what I understand, this place is going to be a lot of like stuns, poisons, and a lot of fun shit like that.
I noticed you keep looking in my direction. What's up?
You don't mind if I ask? All right, well then, here goes. This Nan, are you in love with her? Nan is a girl's name, right? Is she the girl you wanted to show Halur's flowers to?
No, you got it all wrong.
I do?
Man, she'd be so angry if she heard you say that.
Carol, good luck with her. I'm rooting for you.
Yeah. Well, thanks. That's encouraging.
Oh, these fucking flowers.
Flowers like this grew in the mountains.
Rita, don't touch it. Inhaling Billy Bolly leaf pollen can lead to vertigo and strong feelings of exhaustion.
Hey, what are you...
Whoops, sorry.
Everyone is such a dick to Carol. This poor kid is annoying, but he doesn't deserve all this shit.
You're interested in healing arts?
Nah.
It's no use. Healing arts don't work on this. We'll just have to wait until he recovers naturally.
How long will that take?
Carol, be strong.
Poor Carol.
Rita, you're terrible.
I said I was sorry.
If you're all right, then let's go.
Let's be careful to stay away from the Billy Bolly Leaf from now on, okay?
Okay, it was actually important for us to see that scene because I think the next hidden objective has to deal with that plant. Stop. Don't do that.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Okay, so we need to get that. There we go. Oops.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you lived a lot longer.
Man, some people have some weird hobbies. I mean, who goes around destroying Blastia?
I wouldn't really call that a hobby.
If we ever come across whoever's doing this, I'll destroy him.
But what if he has some reason for what he's doing?
They can have any reason they want. Destroying Blastia is unforgivable. Period.
Oh, my neck! My neck! Oh! Oh! Help me, Yuri!
That'd take effort. Just play nice with each other, kids.
Estelle!
Do your best, Carol.
Stop using the orange gels. I don't want you to do that because you're just gonna end up wasting them. I really wish there was a way to turn off items, to be honest. Oh, I probably could take away that ability, right? This was actually... Yeah, we're gonna take that off.
We finished them off.
Red Eyes, Nights? Why can't we just have a nice, fun, relaxing trip?
You're one to complain, Yuri.
Yeah, weren't those knights calling your name?
But you're the one who was fighting with the mages, Rita.
Please, everyone, we're okay, aren't we? I actually think it's kind of fun.
If you think being chased is fun, you're gonna love the rest of this trip.
Yeah, you may have written off what just happened, but we're still fugitives.
Okay, got poison bottles, which should help a little bit. Alright, so we got a new weapon for Yuri. Oh, I said Lloyd. Lloyd's in Symphonia. Oh my god, come on.
We're done. Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Do I get to cook anymore? Hold up. Oh, because I need the egg for the Salisbury steak. Okay, yeah, I fucked up. That's fine.
That was a pretty big commotion over breaking a single barrier, Blastia.
I don't know. It seemed like the commotion Rita caused was even bigger.
Stop bringing up trivial details. Of course people would be upset. It was a barrier, Blastia. Blastia are intertwined with almost every aspect of people's daily lives.
Good point. Things got really crazy back in the lower quarter when the Aqua Blastia broke.
I hope they can fix it soon.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we're going through all this for. Guess we can do this. It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Don't get in my way! Put out your hand!
Okay, so Rita's got a new weapon now. She's got Scarf, which gives her backstep. Alright, I'll take it. Okay, so where do I gotta go?
I'm gonna make you work!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Kind of sucks to see one of the ones that heals me, because I think we're about to go into a fight, but should be fine.
You want revenge? Bring it!
Let's go practice up real quick. I'm gonna save it one more time after this fight. Oh my goodness, come on. Okay, so Azure Wolf Strike got learned after 51, and it... Okay, you know what? We are just going to put that right there.
Put out your hand.
Ooh, new repeat weapon. What does he get from that? He gets Magic Guard. One second.
What's that?
Where are you going? If I can come back without breaking shit, that would be great. Alright, I am going to knock out this boss real quick, and then I'm going to go stop the stream there and go get some food. I might be back to play something else a little bit later on.
That's one of the monsters that attacked Halur!
A survivor, huh?
If we leave it here, it'll surely go back and try to attack Halur again.
But Halur has the barrier protecting it now.
Even so, how are the people of Halur supposed to sleep at night when beasts like this crawling around just outside the barrier?
Alright, so, remember the whole thing with the flowers? They're on this map, so, first things first. We need to go ahead and... Ooh, that actually made us avoid all that damage. That was nice. Okay. So, one of the things we gotta do here is while he's by a flower... Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, we are getting our ass kicked. Holy shit. You know what? I don't know if I can actually beat this battle. Oh, missed it. Fuck. Oh my goodness, he kicked my ass. Yeah, no, this is just a bad time all around. I might need to go and get some better equipment. Well, that's a secret. We got the secret one there at the end. But I don't think we survive. Oh, god damn it.
That was easy.
Woo!
Halur is safe as well.
I don't know.
Wow. Okay, so we got the enemy I don't know how we pulled that off, but I had extremely luck. We took a lot of damage there, so we lost quite a bit of grade. So good thing that kicked in, yeah. That was rough. We got a beef, power light, and attack ring. Oh, I'm glad you were AFK. I got my ass handed to me. That was embarrassing.
What the heck? It hardly put up a fight.
But there could be a dozen more just around the corner.
No worries. Seriously.
Well, let's just hope there aren't too many more where it came from.
Actually, are you gonna be streaming, dude? Because I'm actually thinking about calling it here to go get some food for
Repeat's getting really good at handling items, don't you think?
Yeah, but I don't want to eat any gels that have been in a dog's mouth.
He said, come on, don't be like that. If things go bad, take it.
That's one big mouthpiece. Wait a minute. Did he really say that? All I heard him do was bark.
Stick around long enough and you'll figure him out. Right, Rapide?
You look a little jealous, Rita.
No way.
Yeah, we, that was terrible. Okay, so let's go ahead and heal. Bosses in this game tend to be a little tough. If work isn't busy, I might. Okay, cool.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
It's beautiful.
This is...
Look, Yuri. It's the ocean.
I can see that. The wind feels great.
I've seen pictures in books before, but I've never seen it up close like this.
Well, people don't usually travel outside the barriers. If we keep going, we can see all sorts of things, like the jungle or the city of waterfalls.
There are so many more things we could learn, if only our journey would continue.
I guess it's true. I really was living in a small world.
That's a rare moment of sincerity coming from you.
It's your first time seeing it too, right?
Well, yes, but...
Aw, you must have had such a lonely life, tied to your research like that.
Having you pity me makes me want to jump off this cliff.
This water has traversed the world's oceans, and the ocean binds the lands of our world together.
Here she goes again. It's really just one big puddle, you know.
Whatever. You were pretty moved back there, too. Huh?
So this is the world as he sees it.
Yuri?
Flynn must have stood on this spot earlier and looked out at the same scene.
That's true. His duties do take him to many different places.
Always telling me to catch up with him. Easy for him to say.
Nor Harbor is just around the corner from Emmett Hill. We'll catch up to him in no time.
That's not what I was talking about.
Huh? What do you mean?
All right, let's get moving before LeBlanc and friends show up again.
Just follow the ocean road to the west after leaving here to get to Nor Harbor. We can't miss it.
We'll have plenty more chances to see the ocean. Your journey will continue for as long as you want. It's all up to you. You've made it this far, haven't you?
That's true.
Last one down's a Rodney!
You're gonna fall if you don't watch out.
Idiot.
Okay, so let's get to a save point where I can save. Orange gel, awesome. And then I'm gonna go get myself some pizza, because I'm hungry as hell. That was a back attack, really?
We can still overcome this.
Okay, so now I'm all out of cooking ingredients. Can't make anything else. What's over here? This... That's a lot of garbage enemies. Fuck.
What's this? Oh, that's a camping set. With this, you can set up camp and sleep without having to go to an inn.
Oh, that's nice. Now you can go off and play Nature Boy whenever we sleep at an inn. And we'll save money, too.
What are you talking about? Camping sets are single-use only.
Rita, don't be so mean.
That sounds really useful, Carol.
Yeah, they're essential when you're on the road. In addition to camping sets, you could also sleep on mats. But camping sets are really the best thing to use. You can't get a better night's sleep with anything else.
What wonderful timing. All of you look so exhausted from climbing.
You look pretty pooped yourself.
Yeah, we've got a ways to go before we get to town, too. Maybe we should set up camp here.
All right, I'll get everything set up. Oh, once you've camped somewhere, you won't be able to camp around there for a while afterwards.
Why's that?
After camping at a certain site, the basic barrier that's included in the camping set will stop being effective for a while, so long as you're near that site.
Basic barrier? What's that? There's no Blastia like that.
It's not a Blastia, actually. It's just something that gives off a smell that monsters find unpleasant. That's why they call it a barrier. It can keep the monsters at bay for a night. But after enough time passes, the monsters get used to the smell, and it won't keep you safe anymore.
That makes sense.
Well then, we'll leave the setup to you, Carol.
All right, let's set up a camp a little bit further.
Setting up a camp by using a mat, simple tent, or barrier on the field map to cover HP or TP. The amount of HP and TP to recover depends on the item. I'll be able to use an item to set up camp again until after the next battle. Don't want to get caught by the guards thanks to you-know-who. Fine, I just won't go near the Blastia, alright? Okay. So we're gonna go to the world map, and then... I want to get those items first, but I do need to recover. We're kind of in a bad spot.
We're done.
Guess we can do this.
Oh my goodness, come on.
We're done.
Nice.
I hope we'll finally be able to meet Flynn when we get to Nora Harbor.
I get the feeling we'll miss him again.
He could be passing by the foot of the hill right now, headed back to the capital.
But Flynn left us a letter. I'm sure he's waiting for us.
We'll see.
Why do we have to take such a convoluted path through this place anyway?
It's your fault.
How was I supposed to help that? Quit blaming other people and let's get moving. Otherwise, we'll end up missing him for sure.
Right. Let's hurry to Nora Harbor.
Alright, so let's get out of here now that I've picked up all the treasure. I'm gonna save it there, and if anyone else is streaming, I might hand it over to them, and I'm gonna give myself some food.
Get this over with. Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Oh, you know what I didn't do? Fuck. I didn't burn down the forest. I know that sounds terrible in hindsight, but there is a thing where you can burn down part of the forest in order to get access to new areas. We'll save that for next time. We're gonna head over to Halora at some point in the story, so I think it's like meant to be saved to that. All right, have a good one.